troubled Cara Delevingne attended Burning Man during COVID breakout. Concerns about the British model's health have grown in recent weeks, particularly after she was seen behaving erratically at a Los Angeles airport after leaving Burning Man. The Barbie star, 32, seemed to wipe away tears around 5 p.m. while en route to Los Angeles International Airport in photos published by the Daily Mail Wednesday. She was dressed casually in a black strapless top and matching sweats with a clip in her hair. Just 4 hours earlier, Robbie was spotted exiting Delevingne's house in West Hollywood. Fans of the British actor, model and socialite have wanted to know for months, but especially after her Suicide Squad co-star Margot Robbie was photographed Monday leaving her Los Angeles home, looking visibly distressed, and as concerns have grown about her health after she was seen on September 5 behaving erratically at Van Nuys Airport. She also was a no-show at Monday night's launch of her own capsule collection with Karl Lagerfeld in New York City. Page 6 reported, "No one will publicly say what's bothering Delevingne, but her airport meltdown, where she arrived late and appeared tired, disheveled and unable to control her body movements, occurred after she had spent a few days partying at the Burning Man festival in the Nevada desert," the Daily Mail reported. At Burning Man, a source said she hadn't eaten much and hadn't yet had time to shower. This year's Burning Man festival has garnered a distinction besides being an unrestrained gathering for artists and free spirits such as Delevingne. Many people returned from the Exodus, which annually attracts tens of thousands of people. With COVID, as this news organization reported, many of the revelers said that their sore throats and coughs were not just the normal result of a week of partying in a hot and dusty location but symptoms of COVID. There are no numbers on how many festivalgoers became infected, the report said, but many posted on Twitter and Reddit that they tested positive during the gathering, or a few days after getting home. Some left early after testing positive, and a few threads in the Burning Man community on Reddit encouraged those returning from the festivities to test themselves. What do you expect when you put 80,000 people together over an extended period of time? You expect lots of cases. John Swartzberg, clinical professor emeritus of infectious diseases and vaccinology at UC Berkeley's School of Public Health, told this news organization, "Concerns about a COVID infection haven't come up in reports about Delevingne's struggles, but the actor, who guest starred in the recent season of the hit Hulu series, Only Murderers in the Building, also was noticeably absent from the 2022 Emmy Awards Monday night, despite her co-stars being at the ceremony." As for Delevingne looking less than her usually stylish self at the Van Nuys airport, a source insisted to the Daily Mail that she was still recovering from her Burning Man trip. The week-long festival returned for the first time in 2 years after being cancelled because of the COVID-19 pandemic. At the festival, there are communal toilets but no showers, and people have to bring in all their food. But could a lack of shower and access to food trucks entirely explain Delevingne's behavior at the airport? Or the fact that she's known for being one of today's more eccentric celebrities? The Daily Mail, which obtained photos of Delevingne at the airport, reported that she arrived 2 hours late for a flight on Jay-Z's private jet. She dangled her orange sock-covered feet out of her SUV window as she arrived at the airport. Her assistant carried her dog. Before Burning Man, she was spotted in her parked Audi in West Hollywood on August 31, taking drops of an unknown liquid from a pipette and smoking in the driver's seat, the Daily Mail reported. She also changed her clothes in her car before visiting a Melrose Avenue sex shop. Several weeks earlier, she celebrated her 30th birthday in a hedonistic whirl with friends on a yacht anchored off the coast of Ibiza in Spain, the Daily Mail said. A friend who saw her in Ibiza told the Daily Mail she was more messy out there than she had been in a while but says she is okay, fine about turning 30 and having a great time.